Well, hi guys! Welcome to a new episode on Fuseboo TV. It's been a while since I've done one. With everything going on really. I've got an itchy ear. Bit of a scruffy bastard today as well. Need my hair cutting. Right, anyway, so welcome to, if you're a new subscriber to the channel, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And yeah, videos seem to be going really well. People are starting to understand, and the videos are mainly meant to get you think about things and stuff like that. So today, what we're going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about how unique you are as an individual. Or not. Okay, so we all like to think we're unique. Okay, the chances of you actually being born at the same, in the place, the time, and under the circumstances you were born are actually 400 billion to 1. Well, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, so that makes us unique, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. But actually, no. Okay, we're all born the same. So you have one cell and another cell. You meet, have a baby, you're born. So we're not really that unique. There's 7.1 billion people on the planet, according to the wonderful Google. So that means 7.1 billion of us were all born exactly the same. Under the same circumstances. So, what does that mean? Well, that means when we were born, we knew nothing. And what you know today is basically what has been taught to you by your peers, your parents, your teachers, the stuff that you see on TV, the stuff that you read in newspapers, generally everything like that. So it's our belief system that makes us unique. Okay, so no one's born religious, no one's born atheist, no one's born Christian. You're not born a vegetarian, you're not born a vegan, you're not born a meat eater. It just depends on what the people are doing that surround you from when you were born. Now, when you're in the mother's womb, okay, we managed 9 months quite happily on our own. And then when we come out, it's sort of like the parents take over. So while you're in the mother's womb, nature was doing its bit, growing an arm, 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, 1 nose, 2 ears. And then it all goes wrong. We're born, we come out screaming, kicking and screaming, and our parents take over. And say, look, we'll do a wonderful job. We'll do a wonderful job. Give us this child. Okay, so you're taken away. Alright, now, so what is a belief system? A belief system could be absolutely anything. It could be the way that you dress, okay, the way you have your hair cut, the glasses that you wear, what you watch on television, what you read, what you actually believe in. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Allah? Do you not believe in any of that crap? Do you believe that eating meat is wrong? It's right, it's wrong, who knows? No, it's one of them age-old things. It's an argument that will go on forever and a day. Okay, so you need to look at yourself, challenge your belief system. Well, there was a great study done in Japan. This is an absolutely brilliant example. There was a study done in Japan with students, and they blindfolded the students, and on the right arm they rubbed poison ivy. But they were told that it was just a harmless shrub. And nothing happened. As they blindfolded them again, on the left arm, they told them that it was a harmless shrub. No, they told them it was nothing but harmless. On the right arm, they rubbed a harmless shrub, and they were told it was poison ivy. So what happened? The skin comes up in bubbles and boils and blisters. To all of them. On the left arm, they blindfolded again on the left arm. They rubbed poison ivy, but they were told it was a harmless shrub, and nothing happened. So what does that mean? That means that the brain creates exactly what you expect. Okay, so the students expected the right arm that they were told was rubbed in poison ivy but wasn't. So their brain automatically expected the blisters and everything else, and that's what happened. The blisters came up. So another example, it was done in an open plan office, and you've probably heard this before. So an open plan office, you probably work in an open plan office where you think, where this actually comes into play. And I've experienced this myself. Okay, there's, in the open plan office, an air conditioning system. And there was 30 people in the office. The 30 people were told that if one person comes in with a cold, because of the air conditioning unit, by the end of the week, everybody would have a cold. And guess what? Someone comes in with a cold. By the end of the week, they all have a cold. I've actually experienced this myself. Because your brain expects you to get a cold because that's what you're told. So a couple of weeks later, these air conditioning engineers come in. Right, we've fitted a filter. So this won't happen again. So one person comes in with a cold. Nobody else catches the cold. And in fact, there was no filter fitted. So again, it's the brain expecting. You create what you expect. You expect, because the filter's been fitted, that you won't get the cold. And guess what? You didn't get the cold. So yeah. So this is where our belief systems come in. Remember, you create what you expect. Okay? If you get up in the morning and you expect to have a bad day, you will have a bad day because you focus on the bad things that are happening that day. If you get up in the morning and expect to have a good day, you will have a good day because your brain will focus on stuff for the good things that are happening that day. Okay, so another prime example is you and your friend are walking down the street. You're hungry, but your friend wants a new coat. Okay, now what happens is, it's called a reticular activation system. And this part is in your brain. Now this is what makes things important to you. So your RAS has been activated because you're hungry. And as you're walking down the street, if it's a busy street, you will notice more food shops. And you will notice more people eating. Now your friend, who isn't hungry but wants a new coat, won't notice the food shops and won't notice the people eating. What he or she will notice is the clothes shops that have got new coats in the window, or people walking past wearing new coats. Okay, prime example, another good example that happened to me was I got my dog. Okay, love my dog, brilliant. But because the dog had become important in my life, that activated my RAS system, and all of a sudden, everywhere I looked, people were walking dogs. Okay, if I was at work, people were talking about the dogs, which I'd never noticed before. So, what does that mean? Well, what that means is I want you guys to challenge your belief systems and notice when your RAS comes into action, because you will notice this. And the more you are aware of it, excuse me, the more you are aware of it, the more things you will notice and the more things that focus. If you drive and you've bought a new car, what you'll notice as you're driving is that the same car you're driving, you'll notice that model more and more and more on the road. So we're not unique. Okay, it's our belief systems. Okay, so if you, like going back to the air conditioning and the Japanese test, just think, if you weren't taught by your parents that fire burned, would it actually burn you? You expect it to burn you. So then if you put your hand in a flame, your fingers blister. So, what I want you to do this week is challenge your belief systems. Think of a belief system. It could be anything. It could be something really small. Something that you think, that's your own, that you think, oh, it's a little bit silly, this. Challenge it, Are you scared of spiders? Well, why are you scared of spiders? Have you been bitten by a spider? Has a spider eaten your family? No, challenge it. Find out, where did that belief system come from? Did it come from your mother that doesn't like spiders? Your father maybe that doesn't like spiders? Something you've seen on TV about spiders? Okay, we're lucky in the UK, we don't have poisonous spiders. So I want you to challenge your belief systems. And challenge them every single day. Now, why do I believe this? Why do I believe that spiders are bad? No? And then when you shift your focus and start challenging your belief systems, that's when the whole world opens up to you a little bit more. Alright guys, so test for this week. Challenge your belief systems. Come up with a belief system that you want to challenge, that you want to change. Okay? And just focus on your RAS. No, because I'm not saying it again. Your RAS. Focus on that. You know, if you are hungry one day and you're walking down the street and you start noticing people eating and start, oh, that's my RAS coming in, because that's important to you. You will notice things are important. You'll know even TV adverts and stuff like that. But the TV adverts have always been there. Right, so challenge your belief system and start noticing your RAS kicking in. Alright guys, as always, you're all awesome and you're amazing, and thank you so much for watching the videos, and thank you for subscribing. It's all about just getting the message out there and just getting people to think a little bit more instead of being sheep and following the crowd like we are robots, but we are not. Alright, remember, the chance of you actually being born were 400 billion to 1. Make the most of your time here, guys. It's only a short time that we have on this planet, so make the most of it while you're here. Alright, remember, you can follow me on Fuseboo, or at Fuseboo on Twitter. Don't use Facebook, it's shit. Share the videos, tell your mates. No, let's just get it out there. Alright guys, thank you so much. You're all awesome. See you later.